The world is full of mysteries. Stories passed down from generation to generation. Whispers of beings that exist just beyond the veil of our perception. Among these ancient tales, one super famous entity that stands out the most in the Middle East is the Jinn. Neither fully angel nor demon, the Jinn have existed in the shadows of human imagination for thousands of years. They are said to live alongside us in a parallel realm, unseen yet always present. Some believe they are watchers, observing the lives of humans without ever revealing themselves. Others tell stories of those who have crossed paths with Jinn, encountering forces beyond comprehension. The word Jinn comes from the Arabic root word jana, which means to hide or to conceal. This perfectly captures their nature, hidden beings that are rarely seen but always present. According to ancient traditions, Jinn's appearance looks like they are made from smokeless fire, a creation different from both humans and angels. They are not bound by the same rules as us. They can move at speeds we can't fathom, use many kinds of magic, shapeshift into different forms, and even become invisible at will. Some say that Jinn has free will, just like humans. They can be good, evil, or simply indifferent to our existence. But unlike us, they live for hundreds or even thousands of years. They are beings who hold centuries of knowledge, watching the rise and fall of civilizations, silently observing the course of human history. Legends of the Jinn can be found in cultures not only across the Middle East, but also in North Africa, and even parts of South Asia. They are often described as tricksters, capable of both great kindness and great cruelty. Some stories tell of Jinn falling in love with humans, while others speak of malevolent entities that torment those who cross their path. There are countless tales of people who claim to have been possessed by Jinn, their lives turned upside down by forces beyond their control. In some traditions, Jinn is believed to whisper dark thoughts into the minds of humans, tempting them toward evil. In others, they act as guardians, protecting those who respect their world. What makes the stories of Jinn so fascinating is that they blur the line between myth and reality. Unlike many supernatural beings, the belief in Jinn is not confined to ancient times. Even today, there are people who claim to have encountered them. Strange noises in the dead of night, objects moving on their own, or shadows flickering just beyond the corner of the eye. Some describe feeling an unseen presence watching them, a cold breath brushing against their skin when no one is there. Others speak of dreams where the Jinn reveal themselves, offering forbidden knowledge or making dark pacts. Whether these stories are the result of an overactive imagination or something far more sinister, that's for you to decide. One of the most chilling aspects of Jinn lore is that they are believed to dwell in desolate places, abandoned ruins, deserts, and empty homes left to decay. They are drawn to loneliness and silence, preferring to hide in the forgotten corners of the world. If you've ever walked through an empty house and felt a sudden shiver down your spine, some would say you've already felt their presence. Many believe that Jinn communicates through whispers. These whispers, often heard in moments of solitude, can plant thoughts in the human mind without them even realizing. A sudden wave of fear, a fleeting thought of doing something wrong. Could it be your own mind, or could it be something else? Throughout history, there have been stories of those who seek out the Jinn, mystics, sorcerers, and those hungry for power. They attempt to summon the unseen, offering rituals and incantations in exchange for favors. But dealing with Jinn is said to come with a heavy price. They are not bound by human morals, and their help often leads to madness or ruin. Despite their fearsome reputation, not all Jinn are evil. There are those who choose to live peacefully, never interfering with the world of humans. But the truth is, no one really knows what goes on in the hidden world of the Jinn. They could be watching you right now, silent, invisible, always present. Some believe that certain animals like black dogs or snakes are actually Jinn in disguise. Others claim that Jinn can possess objects, turning ordinary items into vessels of their power. The most famous example of this is the lamp's Jinn from the tales of 1001 Nights. Even the wind itself is sometimes said to carry their whispers, brushing against the ears of those who dare to listen. If you ever find yourself alone in the dead of night, with shadows dancing across the walls and an unexplained chill in the air, maybe you're not alone. Maybe something ancient is watching, something older than time, something that was never meant to be seen. In the end, I will say, you shouldn't see entities like Jinn from the perspective of humans. They are entities that go far beyond our thought processes and intellect. And remember, they are watching everyone, even now.